Okay, it is a little past 20 past 6 in the morning, and I am about to try and program my sat-nav to take me to the right place. And I've not used the sat-nav that much for this kind of navigation thing. I'm going to use Google Maps, but I'm going to try and set it up in the actual car too this time, and see how we do. And I think we're good. I've put a charge point in as well, so I can top up a little bit on the way. It's going to take about, well, 2 hours to get down there, it says, which is a bit intense. I hope to be a bit less than that, but that's okay. I'm still going to have to stop at least twice before I get there, so it's time to get moving. And if you have no idea what I'm talking about now, about why I'm freaking out about sat-nav and things, it's because I'm working today, but I'm working in the distribution centre for the company that I work at. So actually, like the warehouse, where they box up basically everything to send to every store in Europe. I'm down there preparing things for a new store that's opening. So I will be there for 2 days. And I'm driving down there, obviously, in my little electric vehicle. I'm not going to go right, I'm going to go left, so I don't care. So I'm going to go right straight away, and I'm ignoring it immediately, because I don't like going that way. I'm going this way, screw it. I added one more, I was saying turn around, fucking hell. Right, fine, whatever, I'll do it your way. I'll turn around, screw it. Okay, I'm back on the road, I'm going the other direction now, it's fine. I don't like this route, as I know it's going to take me in at some point, but whatever, it'll have to do. I wanted to go through town so I can get some money out, like a cash point, but I'm sure there'll be an ATM at the service I stop at the first time anyway, so that's not the problem really. But yeah, so I'm heading down to this place I've never been to before. I've been there once actually, but I didn't drive, and the guy who did drive with me obviously didn't have an EV, so it wasn't a planned issue kind of thing. I should be staying there overnight as well. I think I'm sharing a room with somebody, but I've not been confirmed that yet. I'm not even confirmed that the room's booked yet, so I don't actually know for sure if that's going to happen. I may end up having to do like a lot of long, last minute, late night, very early morning driving to do this 2 days in a row, but in theory, I'll drive down there this morning, charging along the way, so I've got a full charge when I get there, or close to full at least, and then I will be able to drive back Thursday evening, sorry. I've also just realised I forgot to shave my damn neck as well, so I might be doing that in the services as well a bit later on, but we'll see what happens. No one wants a neck beard, do they? Nobody wants a neck beard. Oh, there's a horse! And a nice sunrise here. There's a little horse walking around, doing whatever they like. Yeah, this route's like a lovely, like, scenic journey. Like, it's a nice way to drive, but it's not a fun road to drive on. I feel like I could be on a bigger road by now, but instead I'm navigating these really windy paths and single lane bridges and all sorts, and I don't even know where Asbury is. This song, this new track from Ariana Grande, there is a tone in the background of the chorus that sounds exactly like the same tone that my car emits when there's something heavy on the passenger seat, or when someone's sitting here without the belt buckled up, the car, that tone, and you probably didn't hear it, but there's a little noise in the background. It's like two parts of it. It's the same noise that would make if there's something heavy sitting in my passenger seat, and it's really, really annoying. Okay, I've got a bit of a problem. See, right here is the charge plates. These are the machines right here that I have to charge on. The problem I have is that the sat-nav didn't take me there. The sat-nav took me over this grass to right in front of me now. So I'm here, I've arrived at the place, but I'm on the wrong side of a wall, basically. So I could technically drive over this grass, like my car. If I show you now. My car's right here, and I want to be just over there. I could drive it, I could definitely do it, but it'd be very bad. Because I'm pretty sure that side of the grass is on a toll road, you have to pay to get on. And I haven't, I'm on the wrong side of the grass. So I feel like if I drove over this verge, over this big grass and up the lump, I'd be illegally joining a road. Not only would I be driving over grass that I'm sure I'm not supposed to drive on, I'm pretty sure I'd be breaking a lot of laws as well down the road, and it's just not worth it. So I've got to try and find a route using Google Maps now from here to there, using less than 37 miles range. This detour is adding about another 20 minutes to my journey, which I really, really didn't want to do. I couldn't really afford that. And I'm going to add another 10 miles to my journey as well. So I've got 36 miles on the clock, so I'm going to use 10 more miles from that. So I'm going to be charging with about 20-25 miles range or so. So I'm going to need to do a full charge here pretty much. Basically this charge point is roughly halfway on my journey. So I thought I'd stop here for 20 minutes, get close to full. And then there's another one, about 3/4, maybe a bit further than that, along the whole journey as well. So it's near the destination, but not at the destination. So I was going to charge there as well for another 20 minutes, get me up to basically full again, which will then give me enough charge to get to the destination and then back. Probably to this one again, but most likely, but definitely at least the one nearer. But now I'm going to have to spend a bit longer at one of those because I don't know how far the range will get me now. plus this extra time spending here too, I'm gonna lose a lot of time. So not only am I spending longer at a charge point, but I'm taking longer to get to it as well. So I'm adding a good sort of half an hour to my journey here, which is gonna take me dangerously close to being late, which I really can't afford. Well, that's bright, isn't it? Fuck. Right, God, how stupid is that? So I'm here now, I'm charging, we're all fine. Look at the familiar charge points there. Yeah, I was here like 10 minutes ago. But, so it looks like if I had driven over the grass, firstly, it would have been very bad. I shouldn't be doing that. You're clearly not meant to do that, otherwise there wouldn't be grass there. But if I had done that, I would have just joined the toll road like I was supposed to. I'm pretty sure you only pay for the toll when you get off the road. So as far as the legality around the toll would go, I think it'd be fine. But clearly, you're not meant to drive over the grass, so I shouldn't have done that anyway. But I'm here now after all that stress for no reason at all. I'm going to re-look at my sat nav, make sure it's going the right place, and put the second charge point in, and actually have a look at the map too to make sure it's not taking me down some stupid back alley for. Why would it take you behind the services? What kind of car sat nav directs you to the car park behind the services? What is that about? How fucking ridiculous is that? Anyway, I need to reassess my times, make sure that I'm still on track, make sure that I can still get there on time. That's why I left early, so I always leave with enough time. I always have a plan B. I mean, I don't really have a plan B, to be honest. I'm relying on this one and the next services, so I didn't really have much of an option other than to get here. So I guess plan B would have been drive over the grass. We're charging now, taking over. Time's a bit worrying, I'm not going to lie, but I'm always worried about time, so whatever. Anyway, I need a strong drink. Coffee I have to do, but I'd rather something stronger. So now I actually have two sat navs on the go. I've got my phone on Google Maps, and I've got the car one on whatever map service that is, TomTom I think it is. And this one, it'll take an hour and 5 minutes, and it's a different route to this one, which will take an hour. This one stays on the big toll road. This one goes on the small navigating ones, and I don't like those options. I'm gonna take the Google one, I think, because it is the bigger roads and more trustworthy, I think. Hopefully. I'm gonna leave both open just in case, because I don't like my odds here. But I'm nearly charged. I'm at 85%, so I'll let it go a little bit further, maybe to 90. That should give me plenty, and then I'll be back on the road again to see where we're off to, and hope that it all goes well. Incidentally, this phone here, which is now plugged in and charging at the bottom here, has, as you can see, 77% battery. It got, oh, come on, focus please. There you go, 77% battery. It had less than that before I plugged it in, obviously. And that's just been in my pocket, doing nothing but in my pocket. Whereas the phone I'm recording this on right now, this camera phone, this has got 95% battery. It's been recording video all morning, and a bit of Pokemon Go, and some contactless payment to the services then as well, so yeah. God, that sun's so bright. But yeah, that's honestly one of the real reasons why I'm still sticking with this phone, because the battery is so much better than I'm used to, and it'll just get me through an entire day with recording, editing, and rendering, and uploading all on one charger. It's not no faff, small enough, it's thin, it's just better. It's more convenient, it's just so much easier. Says the guy who can't even charge his damn car. Now back on the road again, and trying to find where I should be going, because I haven't got a sodding clue to be totally honest, but I think that's pretty clear at this point. So I'm going to follow the Google Maps on this phone down here instead, because I think that's going to be the more reliable version. And I have stopped charging a little bit earlier than I'd like to. I haven't got the time to charge them as full as I'd like to, which means I'm now gambling that the next station is going to be fully working, because it's only got a 4 out of 10 rating on the app I use to track how reliable the charge points are. And 4 is a very bad score. Very bad score. If it wasn't working and I was fully charged here and I got here on time, I'd be basically full here, and then I should have had enough to get to the destination where I'm going for work, and then back up to the more reliable charger at that same point. So basically the services, there's 2 halves, but you can only access 1 half at a time, because depending on which side of the road you're on, if you're going southbound you take the left side, if you're going northbound you take the right side, or right for me, but still left for them, but whatever. Either way, you get 1 half. There's chargers on both halves. The one on the half that I'm driving towards now is the unreliable one. The other one is actually quite good from what I've seen on the ratings. So my thought was that my plan B, always have a plan B, my plan B was that I'd fully charge here, and then I should have enough charge to get to the destination, and then back up afterwards to the more reliable charger if this one wasn't working. However, I don't have that luxury now, I don't feel. I do have to use this charger now, which is a bit of a shame. I also don't have enough time to stay at the charger for as long as I'd like to if I would have been on time. So I'm going to have to charge this charger, but then not even get full, and then probably still go to that one on the way back as well, the more reliable one on the other side of the road. So it's all gone a bit tits, I'm not going to lie. But there's hope yet. There's hope yet. Never give up, never surrender. Right, here's the interesting bit. I need to find a lane that I can drive through and then pay for the toll, I think? Yeah, do, definitely. But it's like all the lanes disappear and suddenly you're just on a massive wide road. It's so scary. Okay, right, I'm going card only and I'm going over here. This'll work. Yeah, fine. I hope. I don't have contactless though, so fingers crossed this works. I slide it in. And then I'm off. Woohoo! Yeah, boy! Now it's a race to merge before everybody else does because there's no bloody lanes! Well, there we go. That was exciting, wasn't it? I have, however, just remembered I didn't get any cash out in that last services like I planned on doing, so now I do have to stop at the next one, even if just to get some money out. I don't know if I'll need cash, but I feel like it's good to have some when you're somewhere you don't know anything about. It's good to have some cash on you, I feel. I just started sipping my coffee for the first time, and I think there's no milk in it. It's like just espresso. It's strong as balls. I mean, I know I said I wanted a strong drink, but this is intense. This is hard work, this. Oh god, I also didn't even shave my neck. So, what a waste of a journey. I mean, it wasn't a waste. I charged my car up, but I had so many things to do and I didn't do any of them. God damn it. Well, this is brilliant. This is going perfectly as planned. This morning is going exactly how it is supposed to. And yes, that's sarcasm. This is being an absolute fucking nightmare. I'm in basically gridlock traffic now. My ETA is ticking up by the minute. I'm still not exactly sure where I'm going. I'm still not completely sure I'm going to the right charge point either, to be honest. And then when I get there, it might not even work. So, yeah, this is just grand, really, isn't it? It's just brilliant. Oh, what a mess this journey has been. Honestly, it's been absolute carnage. So this sat-nav in the car, the actual car sat-nav, seems to not know about the turning that goes from the main road onto this roundabout and onto a double back, so it was telling me something crazy long time, which was terrifying me. Then when I took the turning anyway, following the sat-nav on my phone to get here, it then told me that there was an accident on the road I was on. I was going to be late, basically, before I even plugged the car into the charger, sorry. It was saying that I was not going to get to my destination on time. I was going to be like 10 minutes late. And I was like, shit, I can't charge. I've got time to charge. I'm going to be late as it is. So I cancelled all the route and just said, plot a new route from where I am right now to where I want to go. And it says 26 minutes. So that is not bad. I'll get there at 1:45 if I leave now. So I've got another 5 minutes or so to charge in here. And then I should be okay to hit the road again. Fingers crossed this all works out well, because it hasn't gone well so far. I'm not going to lie. Just got time for a quick shave, because the dignity I would lose shaving in the car is better than having a neck beard, in my opinion. And of course, being in an EV and charging, everyone looks at it. So they see the machine and think, oh, that car's plugged in, let's look at that car. And then of course they see me shaving in this mirror looking like a right knob. And of course, EV charging is always right at the front. So we don't know why, they're always right near the door. So literally everybody's going to walk past and everybody's looking at me. But there you go, you can't tell the difference at all, you can't see anything, I realise this, but I have now trimmed and I'm feeling a bit more confident at least. I've got 80% charge and my sat-nav says, leave now, 15 miles, and I'll get there at 9:47. So that's what I'm going to do, I'm leaving now to get there for 10 to. Yes. I'm just going to work out where the bloody hell I'm going and all will be fine. I hope. Oh my god, right. So, I was a little bit late for the visit. I was meant to be here a few minutes early. Shush! Safety for briefings and stuff, you know, health and safety, that kind of thing. And instead, I was like 3 minutes late. So, it could have been much worse, but, you know. Anyway, I'm on lunch now, and I'm fucking knackered. I'm so hungry. I've had like a bottle and a half of Huel all day, and it's now 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and I'm powerfully hungry. So, I'm just wondering if anywhere nearby I can get some food from. I'm looking at our maps now, see if there's anywhere that's like, nice food. Yeah. That'll do it. God, I timed that well, or poorly, that's so much money you want to think of it, but yeah, it's chucking down a rain now. Absolutely chucking down. It's like thick, it's like so big blobs of water. I thought it was like hail or even maybe snow, like ice, you know. But it's just very big water droplets. Droplets? That's a good word. Droplet. But now I'm going to sit in my car by myself like a loser and eat my sandwich. Because I do that a lot, don't I? Sit in my car by myself, eating food. It's my thing. Well, I ate my sandwich. It was delicious, as always. The veggie patty is my Subway of choice. If you haven't tried it, you should. Even if you're not vegetarian, give it a go. It's amazing. I did, however, manage to get tomato down myself, so I've got a nice big wide-angle zoom now in tomato stain on my belly, so that's fabulous. Down some more cough syrup, and I'm going to head back inside again now with my tomatoey shirt. 4 more hours left, then I'm going to work out what the hell I'm doing at the hotel, because apparently I've got a room and I'm sharing with somebody, like I figured, but God knows where. I'm really, really hoping it's very nearby, because there is a hotel right around the corner. I think it's a Premier Inn. It's like right next door, like a mile, if that, away. So I'm really hoping it's that one, because if it's too far away, I'm going to risk running out of energy on my car. I've got a 49 miles charge, and probably a bit more if I drive more economically. But because I had to rush down here so fast, after the traffic cleared, I pegged it down here like far too quickly. I'm not going to say how fast, but I used more energy than I should have. So, and because obviously it took longer to get down here, I didn't charge as much as I should have. Sorry, I was chewing gum then, I couldn't talk very well, but because the journey took too long, I didn't charge as long as I wanted to, which meant I didn't have as much charge as I should have had, which meant even when I burnt more then, I was burning even faster. So I've still got enough to get to the charge point that I was at, but there's a chance that won't work, because apparently it was reported on the 9th of April, which is like 2 weeks ago, that it isn't working at all. Both stations completely destroyed, I think. So fingers crossed it's been repaired since then. We'll find out tomorrow, I suppose, but I don't want to use too much energy up just pottering around in case it's not working. I'm going to travel further to get to one that will work. But that's tomorrow. We'll see, I suppose. Well, that has been quite genuinely probably the hardest working day of my life. I am absolutely fucked. Looking at my fitness tracker, I've done 36,000 steps. And bearing in mind, I was in a car for 4 hours of I drove from 6 a.m. till 10 a.m. And then my walking day started. And fucking hell. Oh, it's been so hard. I'm dying. I'm so ill. I can't stop coughing. I can barely breathe. I've been in a dusty, dark warehouse lifting boxes. I'm absolutely fucked. I'm so fucked. But the good news, of course, is the fact that I'm sharing a room. I've got 2 beds here. I'm sharing a room with a guy who, it turns out, is actually best mates with a girl who's also staying in this room, who isn't sharing, has 2 beds but isn't sharing, and they are best mates. And they're going out and get pissed tonight, so they are clearly sharing a room, which means that I get to keep this space to myself. I mean, it's a very, very small room. There's really not a lot going on with this at all, to be honest, but it's got a TV, it's got a bed, it's got a kettle with coffee. Yeah, I'm set. So I'm probably going to have a little bit of a lie down, and I'll call Joe's to catch up with her because I'm not speaking to her all day. I've been in a dark, off-the-grid room for a long time, and then I might have a mosey around and see if I can find a takeaway or something, just for some food. I'm not even that hungry right now, I'm just absolutely exhausted. It's been a really fucking long day. I guess this is the bathroom. What have we got in here? Ooh, okay. Yeah, I mean, it's actually quite spacious. Very, very small bathtub. And what kind of view is that? Let's have a look. Well, not too bad, actually. But yeah, this'll do. But I do actually have to go to reception now and double check something, because I've parked my car in a pay and display car park that says pay and display until 7 p.m. and it's now past 7 p.m. So I'm hoping that means that I can just park there overnight. But I feel like I should double check that there's nowhere else better I can park instead. But it is a proper maze here. I think I came from that way, but I want to go this way. Should I go that way? I'm going to go this way. Oh, God, I don't know where I'm going. Maybe here? This is a very small corridors. Shit. Freedom. Apparently I'm best looking for an Asda because they have a car park that's free overnight, so I'm on a mission now. I did not think that shop was called that for a second. I was very misled. Now I go down this really creepy alleyway, and hopefully my car's at the end of it. Well, I was told to go to Asda, and I've parked under here, but I'm really sketchy feeling about that. It looks really bad down there. Oh, I don't know. All these kids going off to drinking and eating Mexican food, and here's me in mid-joggers and bed, taking painkillers, eating a wrap, and using my phone in desktop mode on the TV to watch Minecraft and browse the web at the same time. This is living. This hotel is a bit janky. The windows are made of wood, and even though they're closed, I can hear people talking on the street outside. And I'm on the 2nd floor, so I've gone up 2 flights of stairs to get here. and I can hear people outside clear as day, so they can probably hear me now too, which is a nice thought. But I have got full 4G signal, so I should be able to upload this vlog quite comfortably overnight. So I'm going to end the video off here today to get this edited and rendered up overnight, so that'll be sound. It's about 9 PM now, and I've got oh god, I've got a very bad cough. So I'm going to blow my nose, take some more like sinus release things. Hope that my chest is better in the morning. Watch some YouTube over here. And oh, the best thing about this hotel, it's actually a Pokestop on Pokemon Go. So I can just every 5 minutes just spin and get some stuff. So very happy with that. But that's neither here nor there. I'm going to end the video off for today. Hope you have enjoyed, and if you have, a like rating is very appreciated. I'm sorry for the very weird, sensual voice I have right now. Every now and then I go to cough and I try to stop myself and I go like this. But anyway, yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all later.